Penny Hardaway for me.
Derrick Rose, the youngest MVP ever.
Yeah, right.
I say T-Mac and I say Grant Hill. And I say Grant Hill because Grant Hill was raw.
Oh, yeah, that means him and T-Mac will play together.
Yeah. And Grant Hill missed like 9 seasons. Was crazy.
For a foot, that damn, no, the ankle.
He missed some crazy amount.
So bad that they had to damn put a skin graft on that jump.
But you notice he played like well into his 40s or a little over. But he had great seasons. All the years he set out.
His last squad was the Clippers.
Clippers, yeah. But he was a factor. Like he
turned to
his last 3 years he was a problem. But he set out like eight seasons. So it's like you missed out on his prime years where he really could have been. Cause he was an all-star or borderline all-star.
No, he was all-star.
Yeah, and he was on the dream team. Like Grant Hill was a problem. This nigga had shoes. That was a problem.
Damn, I'm trying to think.
When he with Philly.
No. I know he was with Detroit.
No, I'm saying
Detroit's first season. Felon.
I know he. Shoes. Yeah.
Felon.
Well, them bitches cold though.
But them Jones, them
Grant Hill, I say T-Mac, cause T-Mac. I say after that big trade from Orlando to Houston,
versatile.
he had a couple years with Houston. He played, but he missed a lot. And they had Yao Ming. They had.
They were really supposed to get.
They were supposed to get something. They were supposed to do something. And that's back when the West was heavy favorites too.
I was about to say, you know who stopped them? 3 teams. The
Spurs, baby.
The Spurs, the Mavericks, and the fucking Lakers.
Tony Parker got robbed out of top 75.
I would believe so.
Dwight Howard is not in the top 75.
And I'm a fan of Dame too, but Dame is in the top 75.
Come on now, Orlando, Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Dwight, I say that too, because
Dwight Howard was a problem, bro.
You would have, but statistically, no, because he was
number one.
He had three Defensive Player of the Year awards.
And
dunk contest winner.
Back in the slam, when he was doing the slam dunk shit, he was a problem. He was a problem.
When he wore the Adidas sleeves with the swoop on there. That's a different.
That was a dangerous nigga.
He need them sleeves back. Maybe that gave his game.
When he came in, he was like a big man in the East. You know, for a minute, the East they ain't had too many big men. Like the star, like the West had Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Shaq. All these niggas like top.
Chris Webber.
Yeah, Chris Webber. The Kings should have got a ring. The Lakers fucked them up. The Lakers and
Spurs. Bro, we can sit here and talk all day about what
the Kings was supposed to have a ring, especially the Bibby. When Bibby, Divac, Doug Christie. They should have did some deals.
Peja Stojakovic. A.K.A. I Will Shoot.
And Turkoglu off the bench. And Chris Webber. And Bobby Jackson. That nigga was hell.
We should have got the LeBron Kobe finals matchup.
We should.
And we were supposed to get that LeBron.
Didn't lose.
And then I Orlando. Like Dennis Rodman. Like he one of those type of people. I know he's made this comment that said some shit like LeBron couldn't play and that they're a league. It's a lot of players that were not starters, like 12 men. And then you got like niggas like Muggsy Bogues, shit like that. Don't tell me that Muggsy Bogues was finna go stop LeBron from dropping 35.
Yeah. Well,
no.
I'm not going to say stop
that
from 35.
A short motherfucker and fucked his whole career up.
Because he cleaned Jordan up too. He cleaned Jordan up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh,
but he didn't stop Jordan from being Jordan.
No.
They made Jordan smoke a cigar. He was smoking a cigar in the Charlotte locker room with a baseball bat, talking when they up 15 seconds. Seeing that score 0-0, that's when it started.
So that
was gangster. That was that Chicago in there.
And then I know it's been games with Jordan. Just you got to think niggas too like Benny Johnson. Like it's a lot of niggas that were like old men in the league. Like they weren't athletic. And you gotta think, won't too many motherfuckers working out on the off seasons. You know, during the off seasons then, they was actually doing shit with their family, vacation, living, non-NBA shit. Now shit, a whole lot of sponsorships, movies, whole nine. Yeah. But back then, niggas was NBA players and regular motherfuckers, so they wanted that. Yeah.
I wanted Lou Williams to get a ring too.
Vince Carter should have hopped on.
Chris Paul need a ring.
Chris Paul, I'm a huge Chris Paul fan. That's my first player. I was like, yo, this nigga.
I'm gonna say a name, ain't nobody gonna agree with me. Melo need a ring.
Melo do need a ring.
Yeah, Melo need a ring.
Woohoo! I didn't see that.
Because
whenever I say Melo, they be like Melo. Y'all forget it, bro. Melo can give it to you, man.
Denver Melo.
He really, to be honest,
who's better,
arguable.
Denver Melo or
the New York year?
New York Melo.
Bro,
I'm saying Denver.
Think about it. It's really a shame that like he never been to the
Denver
finals
because he was post more.
Nigga had AI. AI was still AI.
He had Chauncey Billups before that.
Exactly.
With the stuff, and they
Chauncey beat LA.
I ain't gonna lie, when they got AI, they was exciting as fuck to watch, especially on the game. But that team wasn't made to make it past the Lakers.
Him and AI, I think Melo's averaging 26, and AI's averaging 25.
Yeah. But I don't remember the rest of that team.
Kenyon Martin, they had J.R. Smith.
Before we go any further, welcome to the Ignorant AF podcast.
Oh yeah.
This like
a sports edition, I think.
This podcast is for fat people with diabetic socks on that can't stand on their feet long. I'll be your man, comedian Big Carter.
Just joking, Jack.
I'm 6'5" TK.
Yeah, I hate when Tusi do that shit, bro. But yeah, this is the realest podcast. Well, not the realest podcast, but we one of them. Feel what I'm saying? We shit talk.
We talk our real life.
We debate, but never hate, never duplicate, but never oversaturate. Dig what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But what we were talking about was what the big what ifs in the league and all this good stuff. I feel like this, yo. Here's the biggest what if. What if, hypothetically speaking, Jordan didn't take them 2 years off?
I'm telling you, that's crazy. I was thinking something along the lines. We wanted that. It was something along the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you said he two seasons he set out?
Yeah, because 94, 95, that's when he was.
I'm keeping high. Right. Jordan one of them niggas get so much love now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would have harmed him any. And he got he's 6 for 6 in the finals.
That's hard to do.
That's hard to fucking do.
It's hard to get there, but hard.
And it's hard to argue that shit. When you go, when Jordan was 6 for 6.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? So how I feel about the Sacramento Kings should have got a ring, but the Lakers stopped that shit. They're dynasty. That's how I feel about the Utah Jazz. Karl Malone and John Stockton.
Hell no, fuck them niggas.
They should
have haters, bro.
No,
I don't like that nigga.
You think about it though, Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is a fucking cornball, bro. I don't like that nigga. Man.
But stats wise, I agree because I seen him.
Damn.
Why can't he just take his L's like a man, bro? You still shitty about that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I already know
what you mean about Jordan? What you want me to say? Nigga, he great, nigga.
Yeah.
He great. That's what you say. Respect him.
Hey, Karl Malone, for a nigga that didn't shoot a lot of threes and all that nigga's up there on the scoring list like high. Like top.
You know why? Because him and John Stockton were in pick and rolls all game.
But they should have got one. They should have at least got one.
They shouldn't have got none.
I put it like this. Do you think Jordan would still be...
Think about this. If they were supposed to get a ring, why didn't you get him the 2 years he was gone?
He would have had one with the Lakers, but Detroit was just won't having that shit that year.
Wow.
Gary Payton on that
squad
too.
He did beat the Lakers.
Detroit.
No. He towards the end of his career, he goes to the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't win either.
The last year, Shaq and Kobe was together. Karl Malone, Gary Payton.
They didn't win either.
Oh yeah, bro.
But I was mad.
I just knew that team was gonna win.
Detroit beat them in a game 5.
I didn't used to like Detroit because they used to beat up LeBron, but then once he beat them niggas, I was happy, bro.
Yeah, but I
remember that. Me and Pops in the basement happy.
I can tell niggas too. LeBron he really had to fight for that shit. He wanted to walk in the park.
That's why I'm mad. They be disrespecting him, bro. Like, he joined the super team. First of all, Kevin Garnett and them.
Thank you.
You know I love KG.
Thank you.
He from Minnesota.
Anything is possible.
Boston was the first super team.
Exactly. KG, Ray Allen. They did it the right way, technically.
They had a conversation with their agents, whoever, and with each other about joining up. The agency, the team, the GMs made it happen. Regardless of how they went about it, who they went through it, they talked about this, about teaming up to join the Big Three. And you know it was a Big Three because as soon as they got together, everybody was doing that. Oh, the Celtics will be in the finals this year. Celtics will be in the finals this year. They were straight doing that shit.
This the biggest what if. If the NBA did not veto the Chris Paul to LA trade.
LA trade.
And that was when Kobe was still prime. Yeah. And Chris Paul was prime.
That bothers me.
And that's when they had Paul Gasol, Andrew Bynum.
Chris Paul had his
pre-cocaine Lamar Odom.
He in jail?
I said pre-cocaine.
Oh, I thought you said
Lamar
Odom. I was saying he went to jail. What did he do?
Lamar Odom was dope, no pun intended.
Yeah.
For real though, like he was one of them.
He never cracked under pressure.
That's just some pussy.
He one of them.
Kardashian.
Yeah, I don't think, but Kardashian pussy as a society, I guess.
I feel like
let's just say how it is. It ruins your life.
It's too much.
It's the forbidden fruit.
This nigga Kanye done killed the nigga in the video.
Bro, leave that man P. Davidson alone, bro.
You call him Ski.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Look,
she filed how she doing that. Like you got security saying he can't come in there, but you got this nigga around my kids. Yeah, no, I ain't cool with that.
I forgot who had brought it up.
Then she mad. She mad at him because he got bread to buy the house across the street.
When she was talking to Reggie Bush, she was married to the NBA dude, Chris Humphries, the Chris Humphries dude.
Bro, they all go tit for tat, nigga.
Bro, that marriage went.
The only one is Kylie, and she just
And what she really did was open the door for her sisters to
be whores.
To do the same shit.
No, really, let's be honest. The mama started it because while she was at the court case for her side nigga defended by her husband, she had her future husband sitting next to her.
Yeah. So it is something that they see.
I don't know if you ever noticed that. It's a picture that got all them in the
talking
picture.
about OJ?
Yep.
Don't tell me. I know the lawyer. I can't think of his name. Giovanni or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I know who you're talking about.
He the Kardashian.
Robert.
Yeah,
not Robert.
Name Kardashian something. But he was the lawyer for OJ when he got off that murder.
Oh yeah.
But
sitting beside Bruce Jenner. Caitlyn.
No, that's when Caitlyn was Bruce. Just got off the awards. Nuts still smell like track meat.
But that shit crazy.
But all right, what about if Jordan didn't go 6 for 6? What if he was like 4 for 6, 3 for 6?
Who the hell?
Would you still argue about he's the greatest?
Yeah.
Still argue that shit?
Because if he
you think about it, let's say Jordan got 4, Kobe got 5 rings.
Technically speaking, bro. Well, them 3 for 3s, them guaranteed. We can't go around that. So we gotta give him his respect. Now what we can say if he was 6 for 2, but then technically he did lose. Which they don't talk about. He got beat in the playoffs by Shaq and them.
When people argue the best, you gotta. I guess you factor everything. But I guess who you arguing? But you gotta talk championships. You know what I'm saying? You would say 6 rings. That's my greatest thing when it comes to like great players that didn't get rings.
But my thing, right? Facts.
When you start talking rings, you pull them out of the conversation.
But here's the thing: why when we talking rings, why are we always putting Jordan on the high pedestal when Bill Russell has 13?
Bill Russell has 13. Oscar Robertson has 13.
Who got 13?
Oscar Robertson.
Nope. Phil Jackson got 11.
And Robert Horry got 7.
Robert Horry got more than Jordan.
But he was a role player. He just didn't.
Listen. He won with like 3 or 4 different teams.
That's what I said.
But he was always a role player. He was a young player that won.
No, he only won with 3.
No, when he was on Spurs, he was a role player.
Rockets, Lakers, Spurs.
Yeah, because they damn sure put a nail in our coffin in 05.
Yep.
That son bitch pulled up to that damn wing and laced that jump.
Him and Steve Kerr, they came out there and whooped that ass. But but he won young when he was actually like running the floor dunking, and then he won older when he was just catch and shoot. So, but
I don't give a damn what nobody say. That nigga knew when they played Sacramento, he knew that bitch was gonna drop.
Who else is big? That's probably all I be thinking about.
Hey gang, I'm shooting the show.
That shit factor, like I said, that factor. Like, so Robert Horry essentially could say, I feel like I'm the greatest player. And
he said that because he was like, shit, if that's the case, then I'm better than Jordan.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
So, but see, that's what we do when we talk about that. He was like, man, no, look at numbers now. Then you talking numbers.
I'm talking about
Jordan led a team to 6 finals.
But then also, too,
and got MVP every single one.
Jordan also was one of the few players that won a scoring title and Defensive Player of the Year one year. See, people don't talk about Jordan winning Defensive Player of the Year that way.
He had claims, bro.
Him
and Scottie Pippen was real petty. And I don't like how Scottie Pippen turned on Jordan, bro. Like, don't get mad at me.
I get some of that.
These young niggas that stuck dick in your wife and you out here tripping on
I was just about to say that. I was like, bro,
bro,
he got to throw the heat off of him, man.
You trying to grow your hair out and get dressed.
Your son in college, but he sucks.
He ain't doing good.
Man, he trash.
He got another one playing with LeBron's son.
Move.
Scottie Pippen. He got another son playing with LeBron.
Oh yeah.
He got the IMG Academy. No, not IMG.
Then he dropped the book. He saw he didn't come to the All-Star weekend because Jordan went through that phase with you, dog. That's why.
No, he got
and Future.
And then everybody, everybody was calling this nigga stupid after the Last Dance came out. What he signed, a 7-year, $15 million deal?
It was something stupid. Mm-hmm. And I mean, of course, Jordan will make what Jordan making, but when you factor Scottie, you was making more closer to Stacey King, bench players type salary than what you should have been getting.
Your game checks was on depletion.
But then think about
that's on him though.
I was gonna say, but you gotta think like he ain't never had nothing. So just seeing the 15, yes, they was throwing the 7 years on the 15. But mind you, back then they didn't do the little 2 years, 10 millions back then. You had to do the
they
7
did,
years.
but
they was giving out 5s and 7s long term.
So like, but it's like I hear it's certain shit you do. They allow you to get like more money and shit. Scottie was putting up them seasons and the season where Jordan left.
Yeah, so he should have already been in another bracket.
He should have been. I don't know who the fuck his manager was. Like there could be bad management too.
It was Dr. Seuss.
Like, it had to be because that motherfucker just went and signed the first thing he seen.
Fish, who fish? Yeah. Your wife get fucked by a rapper. Yo, come on.
So I see that hate he got towards Jordan because Jordan should have been like, yo, Scottie my number one. I gotta look out for Scottie. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the real beef with Future. You trying to motherfuck me like Jordan.
Bro, you know that Gucci flip flop song is about his wife?
Yeah, I know.
And I knew it felt like it.
And it was a freestyle. They say he just kept saying.
I know, because when I first heard that song, I was on the way, right? Look, check this out. So when I first heard that song, I was driving from Minnesota. I was going to Ohio. So we was going to Ohio and we was riding to that. No, we was from Ohio going to Minnesota. So we was listening to that. And I was just listening. I just felt so like when Jordan hit that game shot in Utah, like when he just pushed the bit and smacked, just hypes like that. That's how I felt. That's how I felt in my spirit.
We got robbed by the Lakers that year. Derek Fisher hit that .4 shot from half court. Then they said it didn't count after the game. After they gave them the win, and they went advanced in the finals.
Allen Iverson should have a ring.
But I was like, so Dame was a point guard that's in the top 75, and if I had to take somebody out, I would take Dame out and put in Tony Parker. Tony Parker got a Finals MVP.
Dame was in the top 75.
Tony Parker got 4 rings.
Dame was in the top 75.
Dame was in the top 75, and what? I know now you can.
Shout out Dame, might know you.
I'm finna say some shit, and I'm pretty sure everybody might agree with me or disagree with me. But the only reason why Russell Westbrook is even in the top 75 is because he broke a record.
He deserved it though. That's a difficult record.
True. Fact.
And then mind you, he was doing it with like 30, 10, 20, 20. He did a 20, 20 for Dipsy.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was.
Let's not wait a minute. Now I think everybody disrespecting Russ because he having a bad time now. But let's not wait. Let me
a different situation.
Exactly. No, let's not get this fucked up. Russell Westbrook was a dog. Let's get this understood.
I feel like he still is. Be honest.
He's still a dog. He just older.
He still flirt with a triple double.
Yeah, he just older, so he probably not used to now his body catching up to his age. He just got to figure out how to manage that game.
Kobe what's different now is he's at a fucking team that's in the limelight different. The Lakers get viewed different.
But you knew that though.
You knew that, but
if you wanted that low key shit, go to the Clippers.
But he not even that because the Clippers it's now to the point. I don't know what they got going.
It ain't as much though.
But with LA, it's a team that's already under scrutiny to it. Better than like playing for the Magic or a team like that.
The Celtics.
Like he's still the Thunder. When nobody give a fuck about.
I feel like Russell Westbrook, you need to go ahead and go to a little market team and just try what he did in OKC all over.
What if Westbrook go to Milwaukee?
That could either help or hurt.
At this point,
it might help like a motherfucker if you trying to do something.
Because they got my boy Drew Holiday, and Drew Holiday is
Drew Holiday is the most slept on NBA player in the league right now.
I was playing Drew Holiday with 76ers, and I didn't get how they let him go. He had an All-Star year, then they traded him like right after that shit. And that shit didn't make sense to me.
I think they got AI back.
But he's a great two-way player to get slept on. He can give you buckets and he ain't lock you ass up.
Locking up. Yeah. Getting around that nigga on 2K is very difficult.
So, but in Milwaukee, he
getting
fit.
around Giannis because them damn fucking arm length.
And he dunk on you. You cannot block that, bro. I don't care how good your little whatever your block.
I'd be damned if a nigga dunk on me in broken English. In your face, I'll beat your ass.
Actually, it's even more broken than that. That was actually good. That's his good sentence.
They set up Chris Paul when they sent Chris Paul to OKC, and then what he do with the motherfuckers? Make the motherfuckers.
But if you think about it, they had a squad, and it's like every time they break OKC down, it's like they got a lot of picks now. So it's like, bro, they get the right young dudes in there to go with the dudes they got, bro. It's gonna be kind of
some of that shit. The league now is win now. It ain't rebuild shit, really. It ain't
so is the NFL though. Everything is win now. It ain't about building no.
But they ain't one of them niggas I feel like shouldn't be on top 75. If we argue people, because he hasn't did enough shit like Westbrook did. He hasn't broken no records. He broke no record. James Harden had an average triple double 1 year, 162, and he break records.
I personally feel like
he behind Steph on the
Bill Walton shouldn't be in the top 75, and I would replace Bill Walton with Dwight Howard.
Did Bill Walton get some rings?
He got one. Nope, I lied. He got one with Portland. And I think he got like 2 with Boston.
That's the white boy with the red hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one with the teeth like this. Gorgeous.
See, there's another thing too that factors some players. Off-court activities to a certain extent. So, like, Chris Paul was also like the president of...
the MVP.
Yeah. So, some older players might do civil rights shit that factor...
Seniority shit.
Yeah, that factors some shit too. So...
Like they come to him and be like, go play Milwaukee.
That shit factor too. But Dame has done big shit for his music wise.
That nigga can spit.
Yeah. But when you fuck the basketball,
that nigga can shoot.
And
Dame and Steph Curry with a Glock.
Dame has never been to the finals. Like I can't put you as the greatest, and you haven't even been to the finals. Like
he been in conference finals, bro.
LeBron even got his team to the finals. The Spurs
First off, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I felt like off the strength alone of this shit, that nigga got put in the 75. Because bro, first off,
disrespectful.
Fuck Paul George talking about he took a bad shot.
No, I want a bad shot. That nigga shoot.
Technically, basketball logic wise,
basketball logic wise, that was a dumb shot.
But
if you can take it, my boy, he did.
Then they lost the next round. They lost the very next round, and then I said the thing about Dame is he hasn't even been to the finals. So nobody remembers who made it to the semifinals for real, unless you're a fan of their team.
Facts.
Conference finals.
So that's what I'm saying. With Dame basketball wise,
last time Detroit was in the playoffs,
Dame ain't did it basketball wise.
I counted. He pulled up to the conference final in the Oakland A's hat, man. Shout out to that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
I think Dame was a great player, but like I said, basketball wise, he ain't done it to be over. I feel like over somebody like said Tony Parker. Tony Parker was a top five guard for a while. He won rings and a Finals MVP.
And he was annoying. He's annoying.
Tony Parker's a dribble.
Tony Parker cost the Spurs some rings too, though.
Nah.
Yes.
What ring?
That year that they was technically Tony. If you watch that game, he was trying to take over. The series where Allen hit the little shot.
I'm saying it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Tony Parker. I'm saying Tony Parker. And I'm saying
Danny Green threw that series. Danny Green was doing no look passes. And Dwayne Wade was just coming down, taking every no-look pass he threw. Like, what? Why was you doing that shit?
And then shooting some bullshit.
And yeah, they gave it. But you know what? I feel like they gave that ring to the Heat because the Heat lost the ring to Dallas, and they shouldn't have lost to Dallas because they had Jason Terry checking LeBron.
Should know.
They had Jason, and they went up. They went up on it. Didn't they go up on them before Dallas came back? I want to say they went up 2-0.
Nah.
I want to say they went up 2-0, and then Dallas came back.
Yeah.
Dallas won 4 straight on them. And like I said, they had Jason Terry checking LeBron, and LeBron shoot hella threes. He can hit them bitches with a whole lot better than
Jason Terry, but this big.
And you, LeBron, get to the fucking rim with this nigga.
But he was too big.
But then he dunked up. But then he went to. They had the year after that when Jason Terry went to play for the Celtics, and he dunked on Jason Terry. He deboed the motherfucker, put him in the ring.
Bro, I'd have fought the fuck out of you.
So yeah,
I'd have fought the fuck out of you. How the hell you gonna? And I mean, you.
So yeah, they
Off for Allen. Now, what would have been worse?
Shout out to Dirk.
If he would have took off 2
Wait,
feet.
since we doing shout
out
out
to Dirk, because Dirk got just killed a ring. So shout out my nigga.
And he
Skid
married a
Ring.
black lady. He bring
He
leftovers.
did.
to the
She
game.
was bring soul food to the game.
Hey.
And you know soul
That's
food.
why Dirk be dropping them damn 50s and 40s. He trying to hurry up and go to sleep.
Hey, this shit had aluminum foil on it. That's how you know the shit real when they got the aluminum foil.
And his shirt was nicely pressed.
Wait, we gotta give a shout out, and free that girl Brittany Griner. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
Really sneaking in Russia right now.
So
Facts.
we know now. I knew then. Players smoke then in the league too.
Like, it was doing more.
Yeah. So
But
like Matt
my
Barnes,
thing
like the ones that got their podcast. Shout out to them. The smoke.
Shit, coaches too. Don Nelson. Don Nelson was piping down before the game.
J.R. Smith. I know J.R. Smith was getting blowed before games.
Lit as hell.
I know he was.
His eyes was red on the court.
I lost, but J.R. Smith spoke a whole. J.R.'s one of them niggas. He got like a Wiz Khalifa plug, so you know they're strings, and he rolls straight backwards. I don't see him. J.R. putting on a cigar. This nigga straight leaves.
Bro, taking a shot of Hennessy while he rolls.
So yeah. We need to link up with him. He out here in North Carolina doing the golf thing. I know he got a plug out here. I know he got a Greensboro plug.
Bro, they on Market Street. I mean, they not on Market Street, but bro, the school on Market Street. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Shout out to the best, and I'm going to say the best, hands down, big man of all time, man. Shaquille O'Neal, man. The most dominant big man of all time.
Shaquille got money, bro.
I can say
Shout out
that.
to
I can say that.
Shaquille.
Because he's smart.
yeah, he does a lot of smart shit.
He is smart.
He does this for here, and as a father with multiple kids, I recommend this. So when his kids go out to eat and shit, he go ahead and buy their food and all that type of stuff. But when they all come in the house, he do a tax a tax bite where he take a sample of everybody's food. So you got like 6 kids, and everybody got some tray,
Damn right.
and you took 6 samples. You done got you a plate. I love that idea. His kids going through, he calling one by one. Hey, all right, what you got?
Hold on.
Tax bite. Look, get my.
Counts on.
That's good. What you get? Oh, Chinese food? I like Chinese.
That nigga still gonna be hungry.
Barbecue chicken.
Probably he probably still go eat. That's a big motherfucker. Well,
Nigga pretty much own Papa John's now.
I mean, we was talking about
He brought that shit from the ashes.
doing the sheriff shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When y'all
And
was
then-
boycotting Papa
Check
John's,
on
I
your-
was still that shit, bro. Papa John's got the best pizza, bro. You don't fuck with nobody. You
Excuse me.
I apologize a minute.
You said Papa John's got the best pizza?
Papa John's fire.
Best pizza?
I haven't had Papa John's.
I ain't gonna lie, when Papa John's dropped, I was in love with them when they dropped. Their pizza was different. I fuck with them.
They crushing that shit with that
And
pizza
then
fire.
I don't think now they need some different wing options down here.
Bro, I like what's that place? Marco's Pizza. I fuck with them. They shit good too.
It sound local.
Yeah, it's North Carolina shit.
Oh, shout out to Marco.
Yeah, shout out Marco's. I like I mean checkerboard pizza in Minnesota. That shit was fire as hell, bro. But they used to have the wings with the nail still on it. So if you like try to go too crazy on the chicken, they might poke you. In your
Oh,
back.
hell no. I don't
I'm
want to handle
good,
this chicken.
Hey, clip this damn tongue.
Yeah,
It's dangerous in the city, homie.
Yo, eat good, but at your own expense. Like,
It's fire though.
no, I'm like,
You
can
call you like, what's the special?
I?
That's all you say.
I'm like, do y'all have clipped wings?
Bro, you get like a 40-inch piece and tell them they cut them in squares too. Bro, real trash, bro. Shit
With a
fire.
40-inch pizza, it will not be not damn piece of a fucking toenail on my wings. Now piece.
That's the risk you gotta take for yourself.
The chicken probably fire too.
It is.
They probably got. They probably marinate shit overnight.
That man ain't no White Castles down here, bro. Shit whack.
I've never had White Castle.
I ain't either.
Thank you.
I've had like the little packages in the little vending machine, man.
I ain't never had them.
I ain't never really been to a White
White
Castle.
Castle's so fire.
I ain't go to
Sliders.
a Jack in the Box.
I ain't never had Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is fire.
I ain't never
I only
had
had like that once or twice.
I went to the one in Charlotte. That joint is fire.
I'll stop.
We need to start going to Charlotte, bro.
Come from Kentucky, yeah. Yeah, we get some open mics. Yeah, we didn't say this either, but we go all collectively start hitting up a couple of events
Yeah.
and put on a show.
Yeah, we're gonna go out here, try to expand our base, get some more people in tune in what we doing. Eventually, we're gonna get t-shirts and hats and condoms and a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to my comedy team. Shout out to my comedy team. C Real, Sweet Pea, Black Rose, Tony Barbados.
Shout out, bro.
Lil Pay.
They one of the
Shout out Lil Pay, bro.
first people to fuck with me on this comedy shit. They all doing movies on the Tubi. They doing big shit. So
wait, they got movies on Tubi?
Yeah, Black Rose and him and Deacon the same one.
Hey, man.
Hit a lick. They all
that's on Tubi?
Yeah, that's all on it. But I'm
gonna watch that.
Yeah, so we linked in with the right people, man. It's only a matter of time for we be doing some shit that's on Tubi. My boy EJ Nonstop, he got his comedy special dropping on Tubi the 15th, I want to say.
How these niggas getting that, bro?
So they in the right, we with the right people, man. We in the right networks with this comedy shit, and we'll keep it going, man. So just imagine a ignorant as fuck podcast promoting their own special on the app. So that'd be fire right there in itself.
I don't even. Matter of fact, we gonna come out with a goddamn TV show, bro. We're gonna do it like Wiz Khalifa Day to Days back in like when it was hot on YouTube and shit. We're gonna try to do that. I think that's a cool idea.
I was gonna shoot the day of the day I got them 3 shows. I was gonna record that whole day and like bust it down because it's about to be crazy, bro. Like
but do
3
it like
shows,
that and bust it on the
3 shows.
Put it on the channel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, put it on the channel.
Put that mini movie.
I don't know what to call it.
movie.
I'm gonna call it Dunkin' Donuts, the day in a dastardly dumbass.
That's too many D's.
But yeah, it's a lot of shit getting manifested.
Screaming on just like her. There's no her specific. That was just a joke. God,
it's okay. It's okay. Shit. What else happened? Kim Kardashian got that pussy back out here. Shout out to her.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she could have a couple more bodies for it's all said and done, man.
I don't give a damn.
And they come with.
I don't see how Pete be getting these baddies, bro. I ain't even like not hating or nothing, but he look like
I get it because he is one of those people that's like on a comedy spectrum. Like,
it gives me hope.
But he's out the box thinking. So,
nigga, if I'm a comedian and I land Lisa Ray, y'all can't tell me nothing. I ain't even gonna do comedy no more. I will quit. I'm above this.
He say that, and then he gonna start seeing what's
Lisa
really
Ray has some low budget shit that didn't pan out to. Might still bring something to.
Lisa Ray got money. Shit.
I'm pretty sure. I hope that everybody, when they get to a certain extent with money, they investing it and doing something to keep.
I'm off the rip.
I'd be damned if I get on and get locked down, bro. Like y'all females had y'all chance when I was out.
Cause there's some niggas that like Antoine Walker. I think he one of the ones that lost all his money. And Antoine Walker was making some bank.
He went broke.
Yeah, so you ain't supposed to let millions slip away. You should have been checking them bills or something. You just living life. He ain't called the water company, nobody. He just be living.
I think I could probably see how they did it. I just know I wouldn't. You can get me $1 million. Everybody be like, you said that to get it, bro. It literally would be impossible. I live so below my means, bro.
Yeah, I'll be a nigga with $1 million. I still got paper plates.
You feel me? I'm not going to get no fucking Rolls Royce.
Don't get that dish, nigga.
I'm going to get a brand new Honda Accord and a Dodge Durango. That's it. Give me a little downtown condo.
Yeah, do I'll be like Kawhi Leonard. Get an old beat up truck.
Nah, I did. I'm getting a Durango Hellcat truck. And I'm getting that Impala, the brand new one. Them the only 2, or a Honda Accord, but that's later. But them the 2 I'm gonna get.
Get an old beat up truck.
And I'm gonna have this TV, this game sitting on this TV stand in my house on this couch. I probably upgrade the couch and stuff. That my appliance is gonna be nice. All that, you know.
And I'll get the right weed sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm just walking around.
I just gotta make sure the ambiance right for the whole.
I want to be the weed tester. Like that's all I do. I do that shit. Yeah, I take that job. I'll take what comes with it. The side effects ain't too crazy. It could be sleepy.
I ain't gonna lie, I would like that. Like say like motherfuckers just send a whole care package.
Yeah.
It's like a box. You know what I'm
Hey, we
saying?
want to see y'all
And it's a bunch of
reaction to
pre-rolls, gummies, all that, bro. Hey, matter of fact, we gonna get a PO box. If we get a PO box, if anybody do gummies, pre-rolls, you got some. You know what I'm saying? You know
I got
how to
shrooms
get
in
it.
that too.
No, I ain't rocking with that. I just
Man,
need
I
flour.
don't know. They said my man said he do a shroom
We
tea.
take wax. We take everything. T-shirts,
Hell
hoodies.
nah.
No,
You said
T-shirts.
wax, not shrooms.
Yeah,
Wax is-
we going
wax is-
T-shirts, hoodies. If you got anything you want to send us, bro, we will rock it. We'll
Keep the wax, cause the wax gonna have sitting up here.
No, send that. Just
for
put
whole
not
week.
Jack.
Whole week going live, just in here.
Yeah, that's good promotion. That's great promotion. We in there. Don't wait. You tripping, bro? You gonna tell them not to send that? Send all the blessings.
Wax. I'm selling my
all
shit
the
wax.
blessings, Do you not know how much we can eat?
A lot. You smoking all that? You eating a lot.
We ain't gonna smoke all that.
Shit, I smoke.
Bro, I don't think we gonna have to. Some of that shit gonna get sold.
You know what? People talk about how much they smoke a day.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. They send those like bare woods and shit. Them gone.
Like you know, motherfuckers that smoke cigarettes heavy. Mm-hmm. That's how I smoke blunts at times. Like it could be like that. Like I got an off day.
I can't do that.
Sometimes I smoke good. Yeah, I can tell you, but I'm gonna tell you what I got to the point. When I got the military, I legit smoked every fucking day, and it was at least 3 blunts a day. And that was when I was with somebody and sharing those blunts. Once I got down bad, once I got down bad by myself, I was still smoking like that though. Like I get a gram, when the gram is lasting, I smoke that one. I smoke sometimes during the day, and I smoke before I go to bed.
Oh, yeah,
and then sense. So what you a smoker, you have matching sessions with motherfuckers. We had the biggest match session we had was who got together. It was like probably.
I don't like matching with niggas.
Bro, we had one. It was like 12 motherfuckers from the job.
Because, bro, it really don't match. Like, not even as a joke, it really does not match. Like,
you have to get with niggas.
I'm rolling a damn gorilla thumb, and then here you come with that damn swisher sweep.
See, but when you got, like, so this for this example, we had 12 motherfuckers in the.
Nope, too many people.
Well, listen, hear me out. Now, everybody rolled, and then guess this, everybody's smoke level different. So when you get down towards to the end, it ain't gonna be like 3 motherfuckers still smoking. Nope, because everybody's been tapped out or more. That shit like that is fun smoking shit. You got to get with a group of motherfuckers that can smoke 12 blunts in rotation. You getting your high and your money's worth because you got Gorilla Glue. I got Blue Dream. He got White Widow.
Don't you give me no damn Blue Dream.
And you got all that shit. So like,
where I know this. You get some White Widow from? That shit damn near extinct.
I ain't gonna cap. Like I used to like have smoke sessions and shit.
Vegas one of the spots that got all that shit.
Yeah, Vegas brought it back.
Got all that.
But
shit.
like no, I used to be like the smoke like matching nigga. I used to smoke with my cousins. That's people like I said, like if I fuck with you, you close to me, I'll smoke with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, like as for like a bunch of people, like I'm the type of nigga I'm coming in the party with a wood for me.
Yeah.
Like, if you game with me, then you can hit my wood, but don't you dare pass my wood to nobody. Cause this next one on the road, I'm not giving it to you.
So I didn't be in, and I'm the type of motherfucker that smoke at jobs. Like I'm one of them. Every job I had, I just smoked that.
Nope.
So especially like the warehouse jobs or
not
shit like
duty.
that. Warehouse night shift jobs. I used to work night shift out there at a pillow company, and that shit was everybody used to smoke. So that shit was different environment. And this is how I knew I was good. You ever got high, and you know you high because when you see another nigga that smoke, they just start laughing. Like one of them motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers just link up like.
Motherfuckers like, oh no, they look at you like, oh he high, you high like a motherfucker. So I was high. It was like 6 motherfuckers that we smoked a smoke break together. No, it was 5 of us. Today, 2 people called out, and then one of the other dudes was like, nah, I'm gonna go ride with them and get something to eat. So it was just me and the other person left with the same amount of weed that we normally smoke on break. Man, we got stuck. I went in that bitch, I'm smiling, all the potheads looking at me, cheesing. I'm like, shit, let me just get to my station and go to work. I ain't see the supervisor. So I got to my station, supervisor came from the other way and popped up. She looked at me. I was like, oh, shit, I'm finna get fired. It's all good. I'm gonna go home, goddamn. She looked at me and started smiling. Nope. And kept it moving. Like I was like, oh, hell, okay.
That's why I can't. Okay. That's why, bro, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I got older, and now it's like, when I be smoking, it's like, that shit really make me just be high. I don't be wanting to do nothing, bro. Like,
I'm one of them
unless
niggas
it's
that,
like little dude, bro.
you
Like,
know how motherfuckers do the drinking on the table, they keep drinking. I'm one of them motherfuckers, I smoke on the table. That bitch lit, I smoke all fucking day. I be one of the last ones.
I ain't a nigga that get ashamed. I'll tell you, bro, we can keep that. Both of these niggas,
Hey.
I'll give up on the ball in a minute.
Like no cap. He know because me, I'm gonna wait till I'm like.
No,
See, I'm be up. I was one of them niggas usually have like, I love getting with motherfuckers that we can just talk about anything and smoke. And like man, I'm talking about, yeah, but them be some of the realest.
We're gonna get a location you can smoke at.
Yeah, that's them some of the realest damn conversation when you.
That's when you start talking.
When it's open minded, like you, like for instance, like my brother for example, he in a church, pastor and everything. I don't really follow the church per se, rules and how they. So, but me and him would talk about religious and thoughts and things of that nature, and it don't go left. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like to be able to talk about shit like that in depth, like shit that shit dope. I think we just enhance conversation like that. Like it's.
Hey, I like when you smoking with a girl you about to fuck and she get to telling you a whole lot of shit you ain't know. Good times. Unless you know lady you messing with. That was too real for y'all.
No. I mean, I've been with smoking.
Felt that in your
It's them damn drinkers.
Yeah, I don't care. I used to be a heavy drinker, but now I don't like heavy drinkers. It's a lot of toxic motherfuckers can hold their liquor, and they bring out the wrong side.
A woman that gets drunk off of Deuce and Hennessy got toxic masculinity.
Bro, I don't care
that bitch
what
got black
you
forces
say.
in the
If a
car.
girl drink Casamigos, I'm trying to see what that throat do.
I stand by it.
Yeah. Living a vida loca.
Because if you off the Casamigo to me Casa we go.
Bro, I swear, bro, when I tell you, like, I'm so grateful for this shit, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's like so much to go. It's kind of make you like catch anxiety. Well, for me,
We talking about for
comedy wise.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Sorry, that was a bad pivot.
No, you straight. You good.
I was going somewhere with this, but the weed fucked it up. I got it. I'm back on it. But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like when I get up, bro. Oh my god, like it's what? No coming to me on that relationship shit. I'm debating.
I ain't gonna say that.
Who
All I'm gonna say is
nope, because I can't trust you. Because I know you ain't there for my bag now.
Shit, all I'm gonna say is, nigga, I'm gonna make this bag regardless. You here, you not. Fuck it. You
can't be here.
But yo, I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all, bro. I mean, I've been paying attention to y'all. I've been paying attention to everybody that that done perform. And this shit, for real, like, for me, is happening fast. Because y'all know I ain't did comedy but almost 3 months now. And it's like show after show, I want to say it's only 1 month I didn't have a show, but then again, I could be lying in.
Shout out to me. I hit my first year, April 1st.
Old nigga.
Big shit.
Ha! You hit your first year in comedy.
You got your ear terrified.
Yeah.
My man. Yeah. I'm on my 3rd month. I'm on my first trimester.
Nah, think about it. I do be getting mad, bro. Like, I used to feel like, okay, I got a show this month. But I'm like, dang, like, I ain't got nothing this week. I be
fiending for that jump, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, I ain't never told nobody, bro. I've been really, like, in a funk. So I ain't even been going out. Like, I've been on the game.
I actually had this shit, too, a little bit. But it happened, man.
But I'm gonna tell you.
It happened.
I'm gonna tell you, this is the happiest I've been in a long time, man.
That's why
My spirit got crushed, man.
I'm just gonna get back into being more active with
do some off-camera shit.
Being more active with the shows.
My spirit got crushed. I already told you. Pretty face.
Yeah, you want to talk about.
Yeah, anyway, whatever.
Yeah. I remember.
Boom. Yeah, you remember? That's sad. Yeah.
Got you. Okay. No, I had to think back. Yeah, hold on.
Anyway, yeah, spirit got crushed. Plus, I was already down and shit. Got some shit going on, type shit. You know, got some serious decisions to make. But you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, shit
We
happens,
thugging
man.
it.
Bad times don't last forever, man. But the strong ones that go through it do.
I'm telling you, if she keep getting it, yeah, you know what I mean? Keep doing bullshit. I'm moving to Florida and getting gold, so I'm gonna be gone for like a month.
You'll come back with
getting goals.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back a whole new nigga.
This nigga gonna come back with wigs.
Yeah, I just about to say he come with the weak dreadlocks.
He all of a sudden gonna be beating bitches.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Bitch got down 4 mixtapes he done drop.
Respect to the women, fellas.
4 mixtapes he done drop.
Right.
If she can't act right,
I
just
ain't
let her
gonna
go, bro.
Footage heat, man.
That's all I say. Cause you gonna miss my energy more than anything. So I'll just let you go. To the left, to the left. Everything I bought, leave that shit here. Thank you. That was a good one.
Let's she put in something. That's the only thing that's different. Like she done bought your game stuff, so let's be different. Like, all right, look here.
Don't touch that, bro.
Now look, we can
bro.
get a lawyer. We can figure this out.
I'll beat up your grandpa. You touch my game system.
But this game stuff got to go with me, man.
Oh, why you
like
doing me
that.
like this, nephew?
I'm like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like I told y'all, man. If something go wrong in a relationship, I'm just gonna do shit to your family.
You wanna know what I figured out?
What's probably
Say you was with a girl for 5 years and y'all break up. Y'all really been breaking up for 2.5 years.
You don't fucking say.
You can tell when your girl like done, cause she already got that point where y'all going apart, and she got that part where she go to the other nigga. But when she start letting you know that she fucking off, that's when she really don't give a fuck. She wants you to break up with her so she don't feel bad.
Yeah, I'm one of them ones when it got all the way to that point, I really just disengage. Especially now, like you really want to think about shit like, why be with somebody and both of y'all fucking around with other people? You know what I'm saying? Especially like raw, like it's
for me, it'd be a competition. Like you're not gonna out fuck me.
Once upon a time, now it's like ever since the blue waffle shit it came out. If y'all know what blue waffle is, Google the blue waffle. Oh my God, that's if
y'all know like I fucking know. Y'all better not Google that shit.
And if you know like I know, you got some. You one of them niggas. You curious all the time. You gonna do it. Blue waffle, blue like the color.
Look up 2 girls on
waffle
top.
like Waffle House. That's a real disease. And we had cases
So
out
the
there.
new one they got, the girl had maggots coming out her shit.
Nah, there's a new STD out now called feelings. Don't kill
that shit.
Message. That's a good one.
You don't want to fuck with
That's a
that.
good one.
Man,
Bro, also,
and then you gotta
hope
think
y'all
about.
know. Let me say this real quick. Hope y'all know if your chick ain't shit and you fucking her raw, it's gonna seep through your dick and you gonna become ain't shit too.
You just go through a lot. You need a damn hug.
Thing about passing STDs is you don't know what you might catch.
And they pass all the qualities.
All the motherfuckers you can't pass back. And bitch, you give me herpes, we eat together.
This motherfucker said all of you can't pass back.
You can't
like,
get back. No, bitch. Boop, you get it now. Yeah.
I'll take
Cause I come back to fuck just to give back.
Bitch, crabs? Right.
She think she slick. All right, I got some fun ass. I got some fun ass.
Look, been over talking about your lesson.
I'm so glad I ain't never called nothing, bro.
As soon as you buzz, I got you, bitch. You thought you was slick.
You
gonna throw them crabs on me? Yeah.
You don't bust no nut like, you just be like,
Have y'all ever got some and your dick start itching and you thought you caught something?
I'm gonna tell a story because it ain't about me. It's about
it ain't about me.
It's about one of them lame niggas in the crew. So this nigga had fuck with this girl. He said when he was fucking with her, he said her discharge was chunky. I've never heard anybody say her discharge was chunky.
I threw up in my mouth.
I almost did too, and I told him, nigga, if it's chunky, I'm assuming it's a smell with it too. I'm
It looks like Campbell.
that's what I thought.
He got the cream.
Nigga,
The cream.
I seen girl
fucking a bitch with cream and chicken.
Nigga, I said girl's cream, but that's not chunky.
Not heavy whipping cream.
Chunks, yeah, nigga, not chunks, nigga.
This bitch discharged marshmallows.
So how about this? The girl I was with at the time, we was in a relationship, so I was like, how about we just get checked out, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Move on. We know where we're moving on from. He went to go because, you know, I did the shit. He went to go. They gave him some take-home pills for whatever the fuck he had. How about he went to go fuck the chunky bitch, the chunky discharge bitch, and he got out? I said, nigga, what's the fucking point?
He might as well before he started taking the pills.
That nigga said, I already got the medicine.
Yeah,
I already got the medicine.
At that point, you already got it.
I already got the medicine.
Get it one more time before I take it.
Might as well get a second layer.
It has to be a smell down there. If it's a discharge of that
monstrosity.
Yeah, it got to be.
Bro, hey, women,
Women,
please, I just want to say something to the women, bro. The Stop letting these niggas fuck you from the back. You got tissue on your booty hole, bro. That's embarrassing. Your mama raised you better than that.
Hey, don't let your back shot air smell like Jiffy Lube.
And stop talking all this gangster shit. Then when we fucking, you can't hold your dip right, and I lose.
Stop acting cute, like
yeah,
like you don't wipe and look. Everybody wipe and look, okay? Because if you don't, how you know when to stop wiping, okay? You supposed to wipe till you ain't no more brown on the sheet.
Hey man.
So if you're not looking, you might still have shit in your ass.
Shout out to the bitches with the city pussy. Shout out to women that city pussy. That pussy dye your penis.
White
black.
Yeah.
Brown.
Oh no.
Sand brown.
Yeah. That's it.
Tan.
Hazelnut nut.
White.
You need white. You need to see white before you let go. A lot of them.
And then get the wet white. One
of the questions you ask females the first time I talk. I used to do it all the time just see what they say. I said, you wipe and look? No, I do that. So for real, you don't wipe and look. So when you shitty, how do you know? Mm-hmm. I know when you done pushing. How you know you done wiping? That's what I'm saying. You can't. Mm-hmm. You gotta check that. Check that with them sheets. That's why your ass smell a little tangy when niggas get you from the back.
Tangy.
In that case, when you get coochie like that, you just gotta wipe it off like a.
Oh no. So you hit it from the back, and them cheeks get the spreading. That's when that scent get the rise.
With a gap, or they got them like.
So let me ask y'all a question. I hope I ain't weird. When I hit them from the back, they always look at the booty hole.
Yes.
All right. Like, hey, little fella.
Had a mushroom back
look,
there.
Look, hey, little fella.
Look at little butt.
Wink at me, I wink back.
My ex told me about girls bleaching their booty holes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kanye rapped about it.
Mm-hmm. What if that get on your shirt? Now you got a white spot on your
white teeth.
Why would you bleach your booty though?
Why would you keep your shirt on when you know she don't bleach her booty hole?
What's the point of doing the bleach the booty? What does that do?
It takes off the extra season.
Yeah, so it look pretty.
It takes off the season.
It makes that booty hole light skin.
It turns their booty hole vegan now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this thing.
Take all the alkaline out.
So when you
MSG,
when you bleach your clothes, they don't look better. Mm-hmm. They look damaged. So I don't see you putting bleach.
That bitch gonna get wrecked.
I don't see you putting bleach on booty.
You gonna get wrecked.
That bitch dark like Rafiki with a light
like
booty hole.
It should have that shit looking weird.
Bring me that doorstop booty. Come here.
Oh shit, probably like I don't know. Hell no. Hell no.
Y'all niggas is weird. Yeah, y'all niggas is stupid, yeah.
Man, damn, I don't know if I should say that either.
I feel like if you feel like you
think you can say it. And think you say it. Ignorance Fuck Podcast.
Don't encourage.
We got to be able to talk about everything here. Battle round.
Hey man,
politics.
For you OnlyFans hoes, bro. Let me say this, bro. I'm so sick of y'all, the ones that charge all the high money that you think will be worth something. Y'all shit basic. It's some free hoes out here showing way more pussy than you showing.
I support black businesses, so I'm going to subscribe. Not for my pleasure, but because I want to support you. I'm tired of seeing your child eat ravioli.
Play with that monkey. I want to see.
I want to see you do something positive with your channel. Like, give out financial advice.
You don't give a fuck about that. Put the dildo deep. Let me see whoosh.
Get you a gaming channel.
That
like,
bitch using the wiffle ball back.
I want to play with something that clitoris.
She playing T-ball with that.
Cause I'm be honest, it's not gonna do nothing for me. I take PTSD medicine, so I ain't.
You can't concentrate.
No, I ain't me, but I know being like I was just one of them motherfuckers. Like you see a female, like damn, I don't know what I do to that. I don't really care now, like, cause I mean if. And I ain't one of them niggas just to think on my dick, like put it that way. I can think more clearly now.
I can see clearly.
Yeah.
I still think with my dick. I'm trying not to.
But me personally, I'm just go to a free website.
Shout out to that.
Right there on my phone.
Bro, shout out. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, this during Corona pandemic, I found a lot of good categories, a lot of good content, and I found out I like little ladies, and let me tell you why. Y'all motherfuckers thick like grandma biscuits. You hear me? And the way the like ass to thigh to thong ratio y'all got is something I really like. So, yeah.
If I go back and redo it, I'll get me a little channel started. You know what I'm saying?
Call me the little lady.
Motherfucker good at just doing
I
anything
don't know. I
now.
like tall women too, though. I know it's kind of weird because I'm short, but it's kind of like a power thing.
I'm dabble, but I ain't say that's my everyday thing.
I gotta stand up on the bed giving you back shots, baby.
She throw it and push you off. It take one time for you to throw it back and you hurt your
That's
back.
good. I need to pull out anyway. I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit.
This bitch pushed me off.
I'm bullshit. Shout out to all the medium pretty bitches. Y'all appreciate it. Don't nobody want a dime all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Some people settle too.
I do. I'm a settler.
Shout out to sellers.
I'm damn sure a settler.
Cause you could be like decent, but be cool as fuck and just a nigga.
Girl, I don't want a dime. Like I want like an 8 to 7. That's my pocket right now.
That's decent.
But I'm starting to learn.
Especially with a cool, like she cool with you playing your games, doing comedy.
But though, I'm starting to figure out the little medium ugly chicks and the ugly bitches. They're the ones that be cheating for real.
Everybody cheat now.
Yeah.
Everybody cheat now. I don't put it past nobody.
Yeah. Grandma's out here cheating.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm past.
I know damn well you didn't. Yeah.
It is though. It's like I said.
They getting that pussy
I used to dabble
like a bingo dog.
I used to dabble with the grandmas, with the older women.
I want me a little sugar
shit.
mama, bro. I do. I want me a Cheryl. I damn sure do.
I have some.
She gonna make me greens and suck my dick.
They ain't no better. They get, and they actually get a little worse because they really expect for like say she be like, oh baby, it's 8:30 time to go to bed. No bitch, for you.
Cut the ceiling fan off.
Yeah, no, bitch, you go to bed at 8:30.
Hazel.
I got a whole other blunt to smoke. You.
Hazel, we don't watch As the World Turns 3 times already. I'm sick of this.
So, and she'll tell me like, eat all your food. Like, bitch,
I don't even like Brussels sprouts. Why you put this on my plate?
I'm grown.
You know what's crazy? When you
baby.
met that big girl and you act like you didn't like her at first, but she was fucking with you, but you did start liking her, and then you found out she cheated, bro. That's like one of the worst heartbreaks.
I had some big girls who were cool, but like I think the last one I can remember hitting, she was a hoe, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but for some reason, like female hoes think that male hoes, like they can work something out, like relationships.
Yeah, okay. I really feel how that should go.
No,
male hoes
it don't work like that.
Hoes need to find each other.
Especially the hoes with good products. You're not gonna be a hoe and you got amazing head, cause now I gotta go by your job, check on, make sure you ain't on lunch break in the car with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm checking your mileage. Damn, bitch, it took you 6 miles to get home.
He makes it the best.
So yeah,
Trust everybody to be who they are. Trust everybody to be who they are. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
This is how I see it. Long as I don't know that you're doing it, or I can't even think or figure that shit out.
Well,
that means you care.
Before my last relationship, I had went on a rampage where I'll tell I'm not doing relationships. You know what I'm saying? We can chill, have something going on, but it's gonna be a situationship. It's not gonna be no.
There's a few situations.
Because I won't look for that. I know. And then, like I said, little shit, it's gonna piss me off. It's a girl, so she'll try to, like, she one of them people that if you been through it, she'll try to say something that she been through, relate to it. Like, don't.
Yeah. I be doing that low key.
I don't like the ones, because she be trying, like,
somebody say something.
They try to,
oh, yeah, I
like,
know.
so everybody sit here for her been through something. They try to, like, they relate the air last one. Oh, yeah, I did that. So you stop lying. No, you didn't. There's no way.
Damn.
Just be real, man. Be yourself.
Hey, man.
There's somebody out there for everybody.
Sometimes two somebodies. That's
and sometimes it comes to you and you're not necessarily set on it, looking for it, you know.
Yeah,
I feel like if you are single, take advantage of that and focus on something you passionate about. Like, actually do that. Because
get a job, you bum.
Or, like I said, pursue your passions. Because if you're single, can't nobody stop you but you. All right, you ain't gotta worry about no baby.
You're stopping yourself from getting the job.
Saying I need milk for this, that, and third. You
I'm talking to you. I know you eating a sandwich.
Relationship, not even kids. Relationship.
Fuck
you
them
gotta worry
kids.
about
You're a bum. I'm sorry.
her hating on how you doing what you do. Okay? Be the best you.
Somebody told me I can't say fuck them kids because I ain't got no kids. Who dictated that shit? When did it become a rule?
You're really the main person that can say it.
Thank you.
You just gotta say fuck them kids, but not your kids.
Hey, right. I mean, I ain't got no kids for them too. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying they kids.
Right. Yeah.
Whoever feels
That's
offended,
like,
not your kids.
It's like the person that's on your Facebook that feel offensive by anything. Bitch, don't come to it. Don't look at my
Actually,
page.
I'm glad you got offended. That's why I posted it. I want to fuck you.
You can always choose not to look at
Hope you're miserable.
whatever offends you.
Facts.
Now you can edit shit to where you can see who timeline hit your shit. So put me
Man,
on the
social
low.
media's telling too much now though.
Yeah, a lot. That's been like the past couple of years. They've been doing that shit.
Telling too much.
They tell you what you commented. Oh no, I seen you commented.
13 minutes ago.
13 heart faces.
13 minutes you commented on it?
Yeah,
You commented on the bitch shit
That's
13 minutes
crazy
ago?
because I just got off the phone with you 15 minutes ago.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's just real crazy.
I think it's real funny.
I think it's real. Whenever a female say, I think it's funny how, I'm just going to be like, look, just tell me the joke. I'm a professional. Yeah. I know if it's funny.
And this shit still hold weight. This been something that's held weight for the last 20 years. If a bitch tell you that she wasn't going to Jerry Sprinkle, punch her in the throat right there. Just whoop the ass right there. That's when first damn gotta leak out. Cause bitch,
if you let a bitch get you on that show, you a goofy.
Yeah. It ain't never been that good. It ain't never been that good. It ain't never been that good.
I gotta get some little money.
I gotta tell you something. What? I was sleeping with your brother. That's crazy. I ain't got one.
Or
then
worse.
Who was that? Oh my God.
That bitch tell you, well, that's why I used to be a man. Oh, what?
Damn.
Boo 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 boo.
Bro, the funny episode.
You said the first live murder on TV.
Bro, I remember one Jerry Springer episode. Dude was on the low, so his little girlfriend.
I'll take that back. I'm sorry.
His girlfriend and his girl was fighting.
Think about what I said.
But one of them was, see, that shit. That'd be a lot like that on Jerry Springer.
My sister told me I should have
Jerry Springer do the shit the most.
On more.
See, more one. Who?
Oh shit.
She said I should take
You actually should. You need somebody for support. I'm be the whole time. Man, this bitch was old. She been in my DM. She was hitting my
She told me she loved me the other day, and it's like I really wanted to text her. I was like, you said that old nigga love you that too that time.
Yeah, she probably sent a group message out.
I feel like she be doing that.
Oh shit, that bitch ain't shit. I don't know all the way the shit she did earlier with the pictures and shit.
Bro, that's light.
Yeah, that's scandalous.
That's light.
I've been in that.
You see that man face?
What was
What you get?
I don't know, some heart shit like that. So you doing something.
All right, y'all. We had like an hour. These niggas got shit to do. I got games.
I'm about to say,
plug it out.
Plug it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Remember us three, man. All right. Remember us three. You feel what I'm saying?
That's Big Fella Carter.
Big Fella Carter.
Jack. 651TK.
Yeah.
And on Instagram and Twitter, SIX51TK. You know what I mean? Follow me,
You can always catch us at your local tire shop on Tuesdays. Yeah. We don't work there. We just there.
Yeah. I like tires.
I like to smell the fumes. Yeah. And I like to harass the white customers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you know what you did to my ancestors? You know, I like to scare them.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, let me leave a quick. Can I say something?
Talk your talk.
Hey man, let me tell y'all something real quick, real fast, bro. I just figured some shit out. Y'all women be out here trying to say niggas judging you about some shit you don't got or some shit you don't look like. We don't categorize the women we like. That's y'all ass, okay? That's why y'all nervous about it and it irritates y'all because it's karma. You feel me? You think we worry about the same dumb shit you is. Every dude on this couch then talk to different types of women. Most of them is not going nothing in common. You might just be the one we want to fuck with that's bow-legged today. So we gonna fuck with you. You might be a little cockeyed.
You can't mess with the bow-legged one today. She got kickball practice.
But anyway, the moral of the story is, bro. The moral of the story is, bro. It don't matter if you got a full or duper, super, or you a super.
It's kind of I feel like you can stand by. I was like, nah,
it just winked in.
I just okay. That's when
but that ass though, man. Mm-hmm. Don't let nobody raise them prices up today, yo. Raise them prices up. Don't let nobody treat you less than what you are, yo. Raise them fucking prices.
No, reevaluate them prices. And some of y'all asking for too much. Some of them
You're
asking
right.
for too much.
But
I
mean,
mean,
I can't dictate how you want to do your prices, but I'm gonna say raise your prices and then charge.
Raise your love for yourself.
Depending on what you selling. All right.
I ain't buying it, so it don't matter.
Depending on what you selling.
I cuss the Jehovah's Witness house when they knock on my door.
Krispy Kreme donuts go every year. Out there.
Fuck it.
Gas going up too.
Oh. But anyway, y'all, we about to move rules, dip out the rules. You feel me?
Go by the house, change clothes.
This nigga gotta go
to
to work.
eat. Maybe
This nigga, you gotta go to work.
If his wife feel up, maybe get some if I go to work. Like, yeah, he was over.
Did you really just? I'm turning off this camera. This nigga tripping, y'all. Peace.